Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today I'll give you a step-by-step Salesforce tutorial. But before that, I'll let you know what is Salesforce. Salesforce is a cloud-based CRM platform that helps businesses manage customer relationships, track sales, and automate workflows. So today we will cover up how to set up a developer edition org. We will get some familiarity with Salesforce Lightning Experience, and we will learn about standard objects, fields, record detail page, etc. So let's dive in. To access Salesforce for free, we will create a developer edition org. So let's get started and follow my instructions. To make a Salesforce developer org, you need to go to salesforce.com/form/developer.signin, or you can just write developer edition org sign up, or you can say developer edition sign up on the Google, and the first link you can click it up over here. You have to fill that form, and first obviously write your name, whatever you would like to. Then whatever you wanted to write, your job title. For here, I will write Salesforce Admin. Then whatever your work email, that comes over here. Your company name. And whatever the region you are just located in. And then agree to the terms and condition. You are not a robot, so make sure to click that and sign me up. So it is almost done. Then you will get a confirmation email. Now go to your email and find the Salesforce verification email. Click the link inside, which is verify account. And then you have to reset your password. So this is the first interface that you will get after resetting up the password. Look at the app launcher grid icon in the top left corner. You have to click it and see a list of available apps. So there are different apps in the Salesforce, which is Service Cloud, which is Marketing CRM Classic Cloud, Community, Salesforce Chatter, Contact, Sales Console, Service Console. So these are the different apps that are already built in the Salesforce. So we will go to the Sales Cloud, which is a sales app, you can say. We have to go over here. So now this is the first Outlook, or you can say interface. This is the first interface of the Sales Cloud that you will get after clicking up your app launcher on the top left corner. And let me take you to our next Salesforce topic, which is standard objects. So basically, standard objects are those which are already built in the Salesforce. Salesforce organizes data using these objects. So there are two types of objects in the Salesforce, which is standard objects, which I already told you, and the custom objects, which we create by ourselves. Standard objects are already built in, but for the custom object, we have to build it by ourselves in the Salesforce. And how we will create a custom objects, that's a separate topic. So today we are just going to discuss what are the standard objects. So there are many standard objects, but here are the most common ones, which is account, lead, opportunity, context, campaign, dashboard, products, report, etc. So you can see these standard objects on the top of the Salesforce: opportunities, leads, tasks, files, accounts, contacts, campaign, dashboard, reports, chatters, and many more. So there are many standard objects in the Salesforce. If we just click on this gear icon and go to the setup, and if we click the object manager, you will see many standard objects over. These all objects are built in the Salesforce. These are all standard objects, but These ones are more common one, and you can say people use them mostly. So let me discuss the first standard object, which is account. Account is used for basically companies or businesses. If you want to like save record for like, for example, you know some company and you wanted to save it on the Salesforce, you will save it under the account object. Now moving towards the second object, which is leads. And in leads, you put the records for the potential customers. Whatever your customers are, you just add them in under the lead object. Moving towards the opportunities, what are opportunities? Basically, every sales deals in that are in progress, you can see over here. Like every lead will convert into the opportunity. For example, if your potential customers really accepted your deals, the lead will become your customer, then it will go under the opportunity object. Now move to the third object, which is contact. Obviously, contacts, over here you will save every contact of those customers. Contacts and accounts are linked with each other. If you have any email, phone number, you will save every detail in the contact object. Campaigns, if you have any campaigns related to your org or related to anything, you can save under the campaign object. Dashboards, dashboards are the visual presentation, or you can say visual demonstration of your reports. Whatever you will create a report, for example, if you have any sales report, so you will see the details and visual presentation under this section. Reports, what are reports? Basically, obviously, if you want to calculate your revenues or calculate your total sales, you can just create your reports over here from here, like new report, and then you can add up the filters, and that's how you will create the reports. See, you can create the reports based on your needs. Chatter, every communication you wanted to do, you can just do under the chatter objects. So this is the home where you will see every details, and obviously customize your home page also, which obviously another topic that we will discuss later, and more. So there are many standard objects that we will slowly and gradually explore time by time. Now let's talk about fields. Fields are where the magic happens. They are like little boxes where you store all your juicy data. For example, in the account object, you have got fields like account owner, rating, account name, phone number, parent account, fax. These all are fields. You can edit these fields by clicking up the pencil icon on the right side of the field. If you click it, you can just edit it according to your needs. For example, if there will be any typo, you can just correct it. For example, this, and then you have to click save. That's how you can edit a field also. So these all are fields. Now coming towards our third topic, which is record detail page. What is record detail page? Basically, this is where you get to see all the details about the specific record. Think of it like a profile page for your data. Coming back to the Salesforce org, for example, coming back to the account object, if you see every detail that is displaying in front of you on this page is record detail page, like from account owner name till last modified date. Every detail that is showing in front of you on this page comes under record detail page. And the best part is you can customize these pages and you can add related lists, charts, or even fancy image over here to make it pop. It's like decorating your office, but way more fun. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, share it with your team, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and remember, Salesforce doesn't have to be scary. With a little practice, you will be a Salesforce superhero in no time. Until next time, keep crushing it. Take care. Goodbye.